Okay, so earlier today we read this book, right? We did a picture walk and we read this book, Miss Fox's Class Shapes Up. Let's do a book discussion about, I have a few questions about the book. Who can tell me where does the story take place? Yes.
So the story takes place at a school.
That's good. And who can tell me who are the characters in the story? Yes, Aris.
The characters in the story is Mrs. Fox, Bear, Squirrel, Mouse, Frog, Raccoon, and yeah, I think that's it.
That's good. You pretty much got the main characters of the story. That's good that you remember the characters. Okay. Who can explain or tell me in their own words what was the story about? You can retell in your own words. Yes.
So, what I think is the story is about, the author is trying to tell us to stay fit. So that's what the story is about.
That's what the story is about. And was there any problem in the story? If you think there was a problem, what was the problem in the story? Yes.
Mrs. Fox's class was not fit.
Was not fit. What was it like? What was the problem? How were the students not fit?
They were not healthy. They were not like doing any exercise and.
Okay. And was there a solution? I saw your hand was up.
Oh yes, yeah. So the solution Miss Fox had was for her class to exercise more, to be more fit.
So we saw that in the end when she got in more exercise, the students, and then Miss Fox gave them ideas of how to have healthy food, right? That was good, right? And the pictures, they kind of gave us the clue what the story is about. That's good. So today we are going to create a story map, right? A story map about this book. Okay? So we are going to do this together as a class, and after this you can work with partners or you can work by yourself, and I have extra copies, right? You can look at it. So this is going to be the story map that I'm going to pass out to you all. So book title. So over here you are going to write the title of the book. That's Miss Fox's Class Shapes Up. Right? So that's pretty easy. Miss Fox's Class Shapes Up. Okay. Then you have the setting, characters, problem, solution, right? You all help me answer the questions. We answered about what's the setting, the characters, the problem, and the solution, right? So in these boxes, if you want, you can draw the setting, you can draw the characters, and if you would like to, you can also write a sentence or you can write a word. And if you want to do both, you can do both. So setting. So you all mentioned the setting was can somebody help me? Yes.
At a school.
School, right? So you can draw for school, you can maybe draw a building, right? And I can have another building.
Yeah.
Or you can write the word school, right?
Yeah.
And you can have kids walking to school, right? You don't have to, you can draw however you want to draw and what is comfortable for you, right? So you can do that. Or if you want to write, you can write. You can also write a sentence. The story takes place at school, right? So, or you can draw a picture. Okay, the characters. So what do I for the characters? What do I draw for the characters?
The characters, the characters you would draw Miss Fox, the bear.
Yep. So I can draw Miss Fox, right? It doesn't have to be perfect because it's a quick draw. I'm just doing a quick draw. It's just so that it tells me. So when I look at the story map, it tells me that who was the character and the story, right? So I can write, if you want to write, you can write Miss Fox. And then over here you can draw the other characters, right? So we had the bear. You can put the bear, right? So that's a character.
Yeah.
What about the problem?
The problem was Mrs. Fox's class wasn't fit.
Yep. So that was the problem, right? So maybe when something that comes to my mind while I was reading the book, I saw that in my mind it was some of the students when they had to climb upstairs, right? They were gasping for air,
holding on to one
right?
another.
So this is a word, gasp. That's something they're gasping for air. They are getting tired, right? And while I was reading the book, this is what came to my mind, that Bunny's tummy was rumbling. He's feeling hungry, right? So I want to write I'm feeling hungry, right?
Yeah.
So that's one way. If you want, you can write a sentence, or if you just want to draw pictures and write what the problem was, that's good. And solution, what happened? What was the solution for the... Yes.
So the solution to the problem was that Miss Fox came up with an idea that her class was to exercise more every day.
So I had the idea that the class was... So right here, this person is doing jump rope, right? I know. There the person is doing jump rope, so I'm going to write jump rope.
It looks like
And then over here, they are going for bike ride, right?
Yeah.
So it does not have to be perfect. That's what I'm trying to show you all. That it's just you're showing me with pictures what they are doing, right? Getting fit.
Yeah.
Right? So the teacher wanted them to get fit. What other words can we write? What are other words
stronger.
that we have? Strong. So we know, we learned that word, right? Strong. Yes, RS.
Exercise.
Exercise, yep. So exercise, right? You can also think of words, like we have our word wall. You can think of words that we've been learning, right? Or vocabulary words. If you want to add that, you can add those words. So this is the story map, right? So I'm going to pass out the story map papers to you all. And I have copies of the book. You can look at the book. You can do your story map. You can work with a partner. You can choose your partner. Or if you want to work by yourself, you can work all by yourself. I also have audiobooks back in our computer station. So you can listen to the audiobook once again. You want to listen to, and you can finish your story map. So this is what we're working on today. Okay.